If you're looking to replace your old car with a new one, the government's Cash for Clunkers program may be the thing. It starts today and it's designed to boost new auto sales and get gas guzzlers off the road. But there's a lot that you may not know, and CBS Money Watch editor-at-large Jill Schlesinger is here to fill us in. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we have a clunker here, which people at home will say, it sure doesn't look like a car that's, about to give up.
But here's the deal. It does get less than 18 miles per gallon. That's kind of the definition for the clunker. Got to get less than 18 miles per gallon. So if you want to trade in one of your clunkers and get a new car, the government will give you some money. $3,500 if you improve the efficiency by 4 miles per gallon, and $4,500 if you improve it by 10 miles per gallon. So it seems like a good deal, right?
But they're not going to give you $4,500.
No,
they're going to say
not.
This is a credit towards a new car.
Exactly. And so what you have to remember, there are what we've identified at Money Watch is 5 things you really got to look for, okay?
A lot of people don't know these things.
Exactly. And so here's number one. Number one, you really have to have a road-ready car. This can't be something that's falling apart that looks like it fell off a lot. So that's important. Insurance in your name for a year. The other thing is, it has to be less than 25 years old. I mean, that's a pretty big, wide berth for us to get through. When you buy a car, it has to be a new car, not a used car. If you choose a lease for that new car, it has to be a 5-year lease, and that's a pretty long lease for folks. And here's the other thing. Has to be less than $45,000. So no fancy cars on the Cash for Clunker deal.
Even so, somebody who's been driving a clunker, even with the $4,500 discount, may not be able to afford the new payments for a brand new car.
Yeah, that's probably one of the real downfalls of this. That if you're really driving an old car, you really have to factor in what's right for your family. Can you really afford it? There are 3 other things that are really important in this process. Number one, your clunker should be worth less than the rebate. Right? Because then otherwise you just go into the open market, sell your car, get cash in your pocket, and go buy a new car.
Exactly.
Number 2, you go to your dealership and you bargain. You don't tell them about your clunker. You get a really good price first. This is a buyer's market for automobiles. Number 3.
So negotiate the best price before you even talk about trading.
Exactly. Oh, did I tell you about my clunker? Great.
Got it.
The last thing that I think is kind of important for people to think about, and there's a lot going on here, but when you look at your whole package, you are seeing a lot of dealer incentives. Chrysler just announced they're going to match the rebate. So that you may not think, oh, I want a Chrysler, but if you're going to end up with $9,000 off the price of the new car, it may be worthwhile.
Could be worth your while. Jill Schlesinger, thanks so much.
Thank you.
We're going to put all this information on our website, earlyshow.cbsnews.com, and we'll also link you to the official Cash for Clunkers website, which will help you figure out the miles per gallon in your clunker.